Okay.
All right.
Yes.
My name is Mary Holtz, and I play Dead Girl, and I have this friend.
And this was pretty much every girl, wasn't it?
Yes, yes, it was. Um, well, what do you mean by that exactly?
Well, you're just kind of the girl next door, the girl that you never think is going to be a victim,
Oh
the
yeah,
girl that has it all together.
yeah, definitely. You never suspect. Personally, I have an aunt who was in a very abusive relationship to a point where he threatened her life, and nobody had any idea for the longest time. I mean, she had children, and they had seen it, and they had never mentioned it. So,
What was the most challenging part of this particular part?
I would have to say the strong emotion that I had to portray, because that's not something. I mean, granted, you could imagine it, but it's very hard to, feel it, to feel something that intense. And so, in the scenes where the abuser actually slaps me, and the scenes where he's starting to give me signs that he's abusive, I believe that was the most difficult part, is to just throw myself into that person that's going through that sort of thing.
Do you think that was realistic?
Oh yes, I do believe so. I think there were a lot of good parts in the play that showed the subtle signs of it, because I think that's maybe the toughest part, is trying to catch those subtle signs in time. I think that's probably why women lose their lives, is because they don't catch those signs, or as soon as they do, it's too late.
You must have really portrayed this in a very effective manner, because I understand that there were some girls in the audiences that were emotionally affected and brought to tears. Did
Yes.
you see that?
Yes, actually, I hadn't seen it as I was performing it, but afterwards, as soon as I finished, I had actually my stage manager approach me and say, "Wow, there were actually two people in there that started crying," and that was actually during the Me I Could Have Been, where Dead Girl is reflecting on all the things she could have done with her life had she had the opportunity. So that meant a lot to me.
So 4 shows in 2 days. That's a pretty heavy schedule.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, especially because they were in the morning. But I love that we actually had the opportunity to catch these kiddos while they were in class, because I know if it was kind of a, come if you're free, a lot of kids aren't really open to the, well, I don't know if I want to go out to play about, abusive relationships. So it was really neat that we could pull them in and, get them to see that. It was really nice.
So all in all, it was a positive
Yes, it was.
experience.
Definitely.
Okay, thank you.